Yo, what's up, guys? Today I'm making a character tier list. I haven't thought about it at all, so you guys are gonna go through the process with me. To start off, we got Thatch. Also, Reno's in this, so it's completely updated. I think Reno's the newest character. They be adding characters so new. Do you guys see the smudge on my screen? My fault, my fault. Okay, so to start off with, Thatch, S tier. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna be basing this tier list off of, either SIGs or signatures, but if it's signatures, Thatch is definitely S tier, as well as his downlight end sig on blasters is true. Downlight side sig, gravity cancelled. Downlight gravity cancelled side sig on sword is true, no dodge, so it's really good. His low defense doesn't matter because it amounts for with high speed instead of high dexterity. If it was high dexterity, then he'd be worse, but no, it's high speed. So next is Ada. Ada is not really that good, so she's a mediocre character. B, she has medium sigs, medium stats, nothing of the sort. And she has spear blasters, nothing that's like too crazy, nothing up there on the tier list, on the weapon tier list. Next we got Sentinel, S tier. Sigs are amazing. He has down sig on Qatar, so quick. All of his signatures are lead attacks, all of his sigs do a lot of damage. It's so amazing playing Sentinel, and it's so easy. And he has two really good weapons, Qatar's hammer. Next is Lucian. He's the same tier as Ada. You know, his NT gun blasters is pretty good. His down sig on Qatars is extraordinarily good. It's not like game breakingly good, but it's above average, I would say. You could score a really really easy kill with it. Next is Teros, S tier. I'm gonna order the S tier round later, but his side sig on hammer kills early. His down sig on hammer does 36 damage, I think. His Entig on hammer. Downlight Entig is true. Side tick kills early. Side tick on both weapons kills early. And it's just crazy. Next is Bryn. A tier, I would like to say. Her sigs are really good, but she's more of a 2v2 character. Just like, this is a 1v1 tier list, I think. But she's more of a 2v2 character. I don't think she's like the greatest 1v1 pick. But maybe she's S tier. She's like floating around somewhere here, you know. Next is Azure, Qatar sword, mediocre sigs, not too bad, not too good. Yeah, I'm gonna put her here. I might rearrange it later. Barraza, A tier probably. Sorry, Cassidy, didn't mean to do that to you, baby. Barraza, he has high defense, very good. 5 speed puts him down a notch. If he had like more speed, he'd be S tier. And sig on an axe, crazy sig, side sig, pretty good. Down sig, crazy sig. All his blaster sigs are crazy, so I'm gonna just put him here. Cassidy, bro, honestly, she's probably the very top of A. Like, even though she has low defense like Thatch, she has a downland end sig true on hammer. She has a side sig on hammer. Her blaster sig's downland end sig is true, and down sig is a pretty good sig, so she's gonna go there. Ember, top of A as well. Sorry, didn't mean to touch my D. The D tier, not my D, sorry. End sig bow, crazy. Side sig bow, crazy. Down sig bow, situational, but still good. Her Qatar sigs are pretty good. Her stats kind of bring her down. If she had like Ray-Ban stats, she'd be S tier, but she is still top of the notch. Azoth, up bottom of A, or like middle of A. Something around there. His sigs are all spammable. Down sig on axe is really good. His stats are pretty good. I'm not sure what his stats are because he's like an NPC character. Nobody plays him. But Bodvar, middle of A tier as well. His sigs are mediocre, nothing too crazy. His stats are very balanced. That's like nothing too crazy, nothing too bad. Like very in the middle. Koji, upper half, upper echelon of A. His down sig on bow is good. His end sig on sword is good. His side sig on sword is good. His down sig on sword is a good mix up. His also he has sword, so that just should immediately rise him up. You know, ignore the Azure, the sword statement. Actually, I'm gonna put Zario up. I forgot. She has two crazy weapons, sword and Qatars. Unlosable neutral. Ulgrim, A tier. Yeah, his sigs are pretty good. And his Ulgrim has the best stats in the game, by the way. So does Teros. Somewhere around there. Diana, upper echelon of A tier. Maybe somewhere around there, bro, honestly. Her downlight Ensig on bow is true no dodge. Sometimes even sidelight downlight Ensig is true no dodge. Her down sig, her side sig, on bow are crazy. The only unusable six, or not even unusable, the only not crazy six she has is side sig on blasters, down sig on blasters. No, it's just down sig. You can use all of them, but down sig is the worst, but it's not. It's still usable. Jala, top of A. Down sig, you guys know her sword down sig is really quick. It does a lot of damage. Her axe end sig does a lot of. It kills early. Her axe side sig, down sig. Her sword side sig kills at 120. Come on now. Like you will notice a pattern. Low defense does not really matter insanely. 4, it's Isaiah. What the hell? 4, top of A. It's raining so hard outside. I'm sorry. He's downlight intake on hammer, true combo, so that immediately puts him up there. His stats are pretty good. He's a rock, so that's cool Z's, I guess. He has gauntlets, and his gauntlet sigs are pretty good. He has like end sig, he has down sig, he has side sig is not the best, but it's still a good sig. Next is Isaiah, B tier. He's a mediocre character. He might have quick sigs, but his sigs aren't insane like these characters, so he's just very mediocre going along with these outdated characters. Wushan. Upper echelon of A tier. Again, side sig spear, side neutral sig on spear. All his gauntlet sigs are amazing, and he has gauntlets, so I guess that puts him up. Val, probably up here. Probably. Everyone knows the deal with Val. Her side sig, end sig on sword. Her down sig is a taunt, but it's still okay. Ragnar. I'm gonna start speeding this up. We got a lot of characters to go through. Ragnar, probably middle of A. Nothing too crazy. Pretty good. He has a good weapon combination. He has 6 speed. I like that. I might even play Ragnar in Pro Series. Who knows? Ross, upper echelon of A tier again. His gauntlet sigs are crazy for 2v2 especially. He is crazy. He's a crazy character. And if you could get an Entig, you are scoring an early knockout on cross, yeah. And his blaster side sig is pretty good. And his blaster down sig covers a lot of areas. Mirage, like top of A. Dude, her sigs are all light attacks. They kill super early. She has even though she has like spear and scythe is pretty good, so she definitely deserves to be up there. Her sigs are all crazy. Nyx, bottom half of A, or maybe like up over here with A's off. Her side sig, down sig, end sig on scythe, they're all good. End sig on blasters. Downlight end sig is true no dodge, so that could really get you a really nice gimp, especially pairing up with ground pound on blasters. And down sig on blasters, not bad. Mordex, S tier. You know, the sandstorm tech. Side end sig is true no dodge. Side sig is crazy. Down sig is crazy. Down sig on gauntlets is crazy. Side sig on gauntlets is crazy. End sig on gauntlets is situational. So Yumiko, somewhere over here. She has pretty good stats. High dexterity. Even though you guys may think it's useless, high dexterity is actually not that useless. It's actually pretty useful on some characters like Yumiko who utilize it really well. They could just spam their moves. They could do a lot of sig true combos. She has really good sigs. That her hammer side sig, it's really hard to react to. And her hammer end sig is a built-in gimp system. Artemis, somewhere in middle, maybe upper, somewhere over here. Her side sig on lance carries. That's all I'm gonna say about her. And her down sig on lance carries. Caspian, top of A. His sigs are all crazy. I ranted about him for a little bit in one of my videos. Sidra, over here. Her cannon and sig will move her up. That's basically like, oh, and her cannon down sig, that will definitely move her up here. Zo. Nah, I'm kidding. He's probably gonna be in B tier along with these characters. He does have a lot of he does have a lot of attack, which is good for both his weapons, but he has like 1 usable sig, maybe 2 usable sigs, 2.5 usable sigs. Not biased. I really just dislike Zo. I don't think he's that good. Kaya, upper echelon of A. Her sigs are really quick, hard to react to. Out of side light on bow, her sigs are 50-50, pretty good. Jiro, downlight side sig is true on sword, and sig. Side air, neutral air is true on scythe or something like that. Orion, Middle of A. His Ensig and Downsig on Scythe is good. His Downsig and Sightsig on Spear is good. Lin Fei, mid character, but I'm gonna put her up. Cannon Ensig. If someone really out there tried to abuse Cannon Ensig, they would get somewhere, trust me. And her Downsig on Qatar recently got buffed. Another buff, and she'll probably be the top of 8 here. Like, if Brawlhalla still thinks they're bad, she's gonna get buffed. Zario, I've always thought Zario was a really good pick. Even though her SIGs drop, I don't care. Not only is she fun, she's also cool to play. Her side sig, all her sigs are good. Literally all her sigs are good. Rayman, S tier, along with these characters. All his sigs are fast. He has a good weapon combination, amazing stats. I love them. Dusk, he's an NPC character. I don't know where to put him. I don't know what to say about him, so we're just gonna skip him. Fate, top of A. Her sigs are really good. Thor, top of A. His sigs are really good. Petra, S tier. Her sigs are insane for her dexterity. You know, Petra and Zul have the same amount of dexterity, I think, or somewhere around there. And Petra's sigs are way faster and better than Zul's. And she has the same amount of attack, and she kills earlier. Like, I don't care, bro. Vector, I keep hearing people say he has crazy sigs, so I guess his Entig on Lance is crazy. Inside Sig on Lance is crazy. Volkov, him and Zario, they really like mesh. I don't know why. Maybe it's their hairstyle or something, but his sigs are really cool. Oh my god, we gotta speed it up. Onyx, S tier. Really crazy sigs, like them. Lord Rax, middle of A. He has really quick sigs and they hit a lot of places. Jaehyun, S tier. Greatsword. You guys already know. Mikko, Greatsword. Down sig on Greatsword. Nash looks mad weird. Oh my god. Nash, top of A tier. Bro, he's really good. His sigs are really quick. Queen Nai, C tier. Worst character in the game. No true combos on Qatars unless you want to go 3 speed, which you don't. Atori, upper echelon of A. Her high dexterity along with Yumiko's. I told you, she could really spam sigs. I mean, she could really spam her moves. She got some really quick sigs. She's really good. Downline at 6 true no dodge, I'm pretty sure. Sir Roland, bottom of A. Maybe even B. Right, like bottom of A. He's a mid character, to be honest. Nothing too crazy on him. But his Downsig and Entig on Sword are really good. And his Entig on Lance is pretty good. So I'm going to move him up just because of that. Also, this is not ordered. Like, you will see Barraza. I mean, Ulgrim is below. Bodvar is below. I don't know, bro. Ragnar. Like, it's just not ordered. But this is the basic order. Scarlett, mid character. Nothing too crazy on her. Her downsig is pretty good. Oops, I moved it around. Now the whole tier list is messed up. Mikko, or not Mikko, Magyar. Mid character. Nothing too crazy on him. But Greatsword will move him up a tier. Anything with Greatsword does boost you to a higher elo. Reno. I don't know, bro. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna put him like over here somewhere. Tell me what you guys think about it. If you guys tell me anything that is in S and you don't think it's supposed to be there, you're wrong. I don't know what to tell you. You're just wrong. Like, everything in here is like needs to be nerfed. Except maybe Ray. We could keep Ray, man. Come on now. But definitely nerf Greatsword. I know this isn't a weapon tier list, but nerf Greatsword. Peace out, guys.